Hi YouTube. Okay, today, just want to say hello everyone. Okay, I'm going to talk about, let me take my foot off of there. Mess with my camera. But anyway, I'm going to talk about salt. I didn't know that salt was so important not to consume so much salt. I call myself really watching my diet and what I eat, and trying to, eat healthy. And I don't know how I forgot about salt. I see I was adding it in everything, and how could I put it? Just consuming too much salt. I cut out sugar, I cut out dairy, I cut out, I cut out so many things. And like I said, I forgot about how deadly too much salt is. High blood pressure. What is it? Stroke. It could cause strokes. It is so many. I was just learning all about it. It can keep you constipated. I was like, what? And here I am talking. I am taking Synapod. I don't know if anyone knows about Synapod. But Synapod is something that, makes you go, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not thinking, that I'm consuming, too much salt. I don't eat any cakes and pies, and you see what I'm saying? And I try to eat nothing but, coconut ice cream and stuff like that. And, I'm watching all of those different things, but I forgot about salt. Okay, and I see why, I was having different problems. Shooting pains, I was saying that, okay, I'm just getting older, and, I'm supposed to feel something. No, you don't have to feel all of that. Since I started cutting back on my salt, okay, it's only been 3 days, and I'm going to tell you how I found out, I was consuming too much salt. My, my left side started feeling weird, and so one day I was eating some sunflower seeds, not the raw, in the package with all the sodium. I was eating some of those, and I was noticing how my body was getting sore and stiff, and I was like, what is going on? But then it dawned on me, okay, let's read the ingredients, and guess how high the salt content, it was up there in this bag. And I'm just, cracking them and thinking I'm eating a healthy snack with all this. I'm not saying you can't have sunflower seeds, but try them, raw, without any salt. So what I'm doing now is, I was going to call it, for 30 days, I was going to not cook with any salt, not put any salt on my food. Okay, maybe, a pinch. I've seen people put a pinch. I was like, a pinch? I might put a pinch, but I'm not putting, like sprinkling that salt on anything. And I'm going to start reading my labels so I can make sure that I have the sodium level down. Okay? Because I'm telling you, I see salt is right there up with sugar. I know everybody probably knew all of that, but I'm telling you, you can get relaxed. And you just, you know what I'm saying, want to enjoy your food. And we're wondering why we're having all these aches and pains. I heard that it was bad for your joints, because I've been looking it up. You hear me? It's bad for your joints. And if you're feeling all stiff and everything. And fatigue. I'm telling you, I was just sleeping. I thought it was the weather. I thought it was the weather. I said, oh, I'm just hot. And and the weather is making me run down or whatever. And guess what I've noticed? That's what was wrong with my hair. Because I'm noticing my hair is not as dry. Like what? Because, the salt, you said, retains, it retains water. And that's why your ankles and stuff swell up. Sometimes, I thought it was just like I said, the weather. Swelling in your ankles and your joints and everything. It affects your bones. I was like, wow. And then I found out that, I already told you about that. But, okay, like fatigue and you be tired. I'm noticing I'm sleeping better. It's only been 3 days since I, really, I was just going to cut it off completely, but that's how I am. I am very, compulsive, I'll go to the extreme end, but I can have a pinch or something like that to give it some flavor, because this is my third day. Number 3. And I was going to, do it for 30 days, but I see, no, I have to do this for a lifestyle. This is something that I have to do. See, that's what we're, how could I put it? We're like challenge ourselves. Me, I'll put it like that. I'll challenge myself, and then I'll go back to my, old ways. No, I see, because my mother had high blood pressure, and I'm seeing my sisters. They're all, very, I'm not going to speak negative about them, but their health, and my family. Because I'm noticing we, as people of color, or black, or whatever you want, Negro, whatever you want to call us, okay, we tend to eat too much salt in our diet because it's our culture. But I'm telling you, you have to come out of your culture so you can live. That's what I'm going to do. My food is going to be very bland. I'm not going to try to be the best cook. No, I don't have to. I'm ready to have a quality life, okay? We don't need aches and pains. I'll put it like that. I don't need aches and pains. And I don't need medication, because it's too easy to do what? Cut down on the salt. Don't cook with it. You don't have to add, and then if you have to add a pinch, you know what I'm saying, to get it down. And guess what? When you cut out the salt, you don't eat as much. Because if you notice, food is very bland. I had to make myself eat yesterday because I had cut it all out. I had to make myself eat my whole plate. And I didn't have that much on my plate in the beginning. So I'm telling you, you will lose weight. Yeah, because they said a lot of the weight is water retention. Isn't that something? So, like I said, I'm on day number 3. And I'm noticing, yes, it's hard because I've overindulged myself. So now I'm going to cut back. And like I said, I'm not going to go to the extreme, but I'm not cooking with it anymore. I know that. So if I have to add a little pinch or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to get the food down, so be it. But not cooking with it. And I made my homemade bread, because guess what? I've looked at the bread and how much sodium it has in your bread. You can get the most healthy bread as you want to get, but it's still going to have some sodium in there. Read the labels. That's all I'm saying. We have to read. That's what they said about us. They said, if you want to hide something from us, put it in a book or put it on a label, because we're going to just pick up that item and we're not going to read the label. But guess what? I'm reading it because I don't like doctors. No, I don't. And if I don't have to go, I won't. Okay? And I'm not on any medication. Awesome. So that's how I want to keep it. So that's why I want to tell all of my YouTube family, cut back on the salt. I'm telling you, it feels so good. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe how I'm sleeping. It's awesome to get a good night's sleep. I didn't know it was salt, because like I said, I cut out the sugar. Yeah, and it was hard cutting out that sugar, but I did it. So now I'm cutting out the salt. So may Yah bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious unto you and give you peace today. Okay. Mama Carmen says, cut the salt out. Or Big Sister says, cut the salt out. Don't use that much salt. It's not good for you. Sugar woogers. Okay. Bye, YouTube. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Up. Okay. Bye. And oh, thanks everyone, because I'm having new subscribers. Finally, you guys are listening. Bye.